Hi everybody, and welcome to Traveling with Russell, and welcome to a new video, and welcome to a video by request. Now, this video I'm going to take a bit of a walk around a local shopping center, but I'm only going to go and focus on the food court. Now, I've had lots of comments about this, so I thought I'd sort of come and check it out for myself and see how the food courts and fast food cafes are doing here in Moscow. So let's go and head on inside. It's right behind me, so it's super close. So very typically when you come to shopping centers in Moscow and in Russia generally, the food court's up on the highest level. So this particular one where I am here is up on the 4th level. It looks around about on the 6th level based on how big this place is. And they have some dancing fountains which aren't dancing right now. There is actually a really nice cafe down there as well, but the food court's right behind me now. The first thing I want to point out, which is kind of interesting, is right here. Now, this was actually Krispy Kreme. Now, if you actually have a look at the boxes here, they do look awfully familiar, but it's not Krispy Kreme anymore. So these guys basically have sold out. They haven't closed down and left Russia, but the cafes itself have actually switched over ownership. So all the signage has gone away. So now basically it's become coffee, donuts and coffee. I just had to get the right word around. Donuts and coffee. So it's still essentially Krispy Kreme that we know well. And then famously, the original glazed donut is still right here. So there's nothing to worry about, everybody in the world. We can still get glazed donuts at the donuts and coffee place. Now it's a little bit later in the day now, so they're a little bit low on their stock. They get their delivery again later on for each trading day. So, but original glazed donuts are all still here in Russia. All right, so let's go and have a walk in, shall we? So now the one thing about this particular food court is it's got super comfy chairs and couches and sofas, and it gives you really no reason to leave. And that's always my beef when I come to this particular food court. So Cinnabon is still here. This is trading exactly how it was. Subway is still here. No difference whatsoever with Subway. These guys are open and trading. The same menu right at the top. It's all in Russian, but we can figure it out. And Cinnabon still got 6-inch foot-long sandwiches. Everything is unchanged. Cinnabon, exactly the same. Now we'll go for a little bit of a walk around here. It's actually a very big food court, by the way. Now you will tend to see a lot of people just hanging around here. So people do come and eat, of course. It's a food court. But a lot of people kind of overstay their welcome. And I think that's a very common thing in Russia when you come to food courts. Doesn't help when you've got these nice comfy sofas right here. So small potato is right here. Krochka katochka. This is probably Russia's most known fast food place. Basically baked potatoes. And then there's also other things on the menu, but baked potatoes, and then you actually get the sort of toppings. So they've got an oven back there where they've got the potatoes in. And then you choose your topping. And have a look. They've got Budweiser. They serve beer at the baked potato place. They've also got Costa Coffee. Plenty of different Coca-Cola products back there. So, yeah, you're going to see that Russian food courts are doing very well for themselves. This is Po' Boy. I think it's Vietnamese. Is that right? They do these kind of buns and different things like that, and soups, stir fries. And it's basically these big, здравствуйте. They've got these big kind of soup stations right here that they prepare them from. So, yeah, you'll see all the tables. It kind of goes on for a fair way. We're going to do one continuous lap around and hopefully get one nice video without even needing to cut anything too much. Greek Street. If we need some Greek food, have a look at all of these different meals. They even have kind of the guess the fake real ones, so you know what your dish is going to look like when you order. And they've got all the Different toppings and sauces right there. All of the, what do you call these yogurts that you put on the Greek yogurts, I guess you put on your toppings. I'm not a big food connoisseur. The best kebab. Check this place out. Kebabs, or shawarmas really is what we know here in Russia. But they've got a big menu here as well. Check out all the different food that you can get right here. Super nice. Oh, and pickled gherkins. Oh, salads. Oh, check out this. Oh, they've even got pancakes. Oh, wow. This food looks very nice. Yeah. This is the best kebabs. I hope they are the best. They're putting a big statement out on the menu, aren't they? Oh, thumbs up, so it must be good. Then we have poke bowls. I never really understand these things, but for me they're kind of like a fancy salad bowl, but they call them poke bowls, don't they? This guy's also got sushi here as well. So you can either do takeaway or dine in. And then the guy actually does the sushi right there in the back. Check that out. Здравствуйте. Everybody's sort of happy and smiling. Yeah. And then we have this one doesn't really have a name, but it's kind of a takeaway food. But pizza right here. They got the pizza oven in the back. It's a pizza by the slice, or you can buy whole pizza. Then you've got salad. You can do salad by weight here as well. So they basically just weigh out what you buy. And it's kind of pretty much a standard price, give or take. But they've got some desserts, cool drinks, Lipton, Pepsi, Miranda. Everything is still in stock. So who's telling me in the world that in Russia you can't get Pepsi, you can't get Miranda? It's right there. Check it out. And you'll see the food court's nice and busy. And it's actually a really, really big place. I mean, there's a lot of mirrors in here as well, but this is very well patronized. I'm going to keep saying that word if you've watched my last few videos. Of course, we know Burger King very well. They really emphasize you to use these self-checkouts here. They've got one guy that does serve you, but otherwise, then you've got the numbers of your meal right there. There is actually one place that's not open here. This is coming soon, I guess. Japanese, I imagine. If anyone knows what a red dot and a white circle is right there. And then we have, I'm not sure. Oh, this is teremok. This is the pancake. This is probably Russia's second most known takeaway restaurant in Russia, the teremok. So predominantly a lot of the dishes are kind of pancake kind of base, so they've got savory, sweet fillings, different kind of meat dishes, but lots of ladies working away in the back there. Teremok. And then I always call this fawa, but this is kind of like burger and fries place. It's actually really nice burgers, by the way. They definitely nicer than a Burger King or a McDonald's burger, but they do the burgers just off in the back there. They actually have beer in this place. You can see right there, they've got a beer tap right on site. Let's keep checking it out. Again, plenty of seating. These comfy sofas. And then we've got some more food options here as well. This looks like pilmeni, and the lady's actually making it. Check this out. Made fresh dumplings right in the restaurant. How nice is that? Yeah, pilmeni right there. Oh. And you've got plenty of different sauces and beer if you want it as well. Yeah, this is actually a little bit of a fancier version of the original part of the food court when you walk in. Soul in the Bowl. This is another poke bowl place, which again, I'm not really into this poke bowls. It's very trendy, isn't it? So yeah, you'll see here the A little bit of a difference when you come into this part of the food court here. They've got the band playing in the back. How many food courts have a live band playing? Tomatino. There's another cafe right there. Wow. Molluska, if you want to get some seafood. It's really like a Russian pop band. Wow. Come for some food and you get a free concert.
Красиво поднимает искры воздух. Ветер ласкает глаза, солнце уходит в закат. Кто был со мной до конца, сними ни шагу назад.
The small doggy. Shrimp kitchen, sorry. Shrimp kitchen. Yeah, check this out. Oh, even the shawarma's right there as well. I don't think, but you see these guys grab a few beers, sit down, live concert. Shrimp kitchen. Yeah, this is kind of like the VIP area of the food court. So we'll walk through and check out some of the other offerings. Tomatino. Got some slightly different drinks there. All right, so coming back outside into the regular food court area, you can actually take your food and sit in there. It's not a problem where you actually grab your tray and sit down. But food courts in Russia are doing very well. There's no worries about how many people are here. KFC is definitely open, definitely trading. They're stuck right in the corner here, though. That's the only thing with this KFC. They're a bit out the way, but full menu, everything's there, fries, anything you need. These guys even do serve beer as well, so it's kind of, I think it's a European thing where you can get beer and alcohol in takeaway restaurants. But Panda Express, I think everybody knows this around the whole world. I think in America this is pretty much our go-to Chinese food if you want to have fast takeaway. The Panda Express is very well known. Honey chicken. Oh my gosh, we all know the honey chicken very well. It's I don't think anywhere in the world you go to it's any different. Panda Express. It's kind of looked up to a little bit here, but I don't understand. In a lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping malls in America, it's not so well known or it's not so popular. But yeah, Pepsi in the display right there, and they've even got the post mix, so you basically get the cups and you can refill your own drinks. That's the one thing that's definitely different here as well. You can go back and get the refills yourself. This is a coffee place, Coffix. These guys are in a lot of major competition. There's a ton of coffee shops around Moscow, and they're kind of priding themselves, they're priding themselves on kind of fixed price coffee. So you can basically choose a whole assortment of things, and they're all for fixed prices, depending on the size of the cup, of course. And they have a kind of small menu here. The food, sandwiches, donuts, salads. Yeah, there's plenty of these Coffixes around Moscow. So yeah, you'll see everybody sitting and dining here. And there is actually a normal sit-down restaurant as well. But it's kind of basically got a cafeteria kind of takeaway style. So you walk through with your tray and choose what you want. And then you just pay at the end and sit down, and you're in a kind of a normal cafe. But this is still in the food court. So yeah, there's lots of places to sit. You just have to hunt out your favorite spots. So yeah, this is one thing you do notice though, that everybody loves to hang around food courts and wants to obviously have their meal, eat up, and then jump on their phone or do whatever they're going to do. but plenty of people around. So the one thing that's quite noticeable here, there is no McDonald's, or would have been a McDonald's. They never actually had one in this food court at all. So the Kuzna Itochka isn't here. So essentially everything is running exactly how it's been for the last 5 months. Everybody's still dining, still coming for takeaway food, still coming for lunch and dinner. And basically it's business as usual and no difference. And then even all of the Western brands that said that they've kind of left Russia, especially likes of Subway and Cinnabon, they're all fully open. Okay everybody, kind of short and sweet video, but I kind of did this in response to quite a lot of comments, so thought I'd show you that food courts in Russia are alive and well. Everything is still open and trading. There is no difference than 5 or 6 months ago to today. So yeah, what do you think of the food courts in Russia? Do you have a live band, like a pop band playing? Can you get beer at Burger King? I think not. But let me know in the comments, everybody. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Post a comment, let me know what you think of the video. Yeah, and I'll see you in another one very soon. I posted one right here for you to watch after this one's finished. So check it out, and I'll see you later. Bye.